long-term causes of the World War II? What were the long-term causes of World War II? First one, unjust treaty of Versailles. And second one, the League of Nations, failure of the League of Nations. And third one, German challenge to the vengeful domination. Vengeful means revenge. And last one, it is fear of socialism and the USSR. Okay? Right. Now we'll discuss about unjust treaty of Versailles. What was unjust treaty? Why it is called unjust treaty? Actually, the World War I ended with this treaty, peace treaty, Versailles peace treaty. When it was occurred? It was held in 1919. In that Mirror Hall of Paris. Paris means the capital of France. The conference was held in France. How many delegates were attended in this conference? Delegates means they belong to the countries. 32 countries, delegates were attended in this conference. They covered 3/4 of the population in the world. Who were invited in this conference? The victorious powers were invited to this conference. Who were not invited in this conference? Vanquished powers. Vanquished powers means defeated powers. Defeated powers. And also in this conference, USSR also not invited. Russia also not invited in this conference. Next, who are that 5 big victorious powers? They are USA, UK, France, and Italy and Japan. Italy and Japan. Actually, these are belong to that another group, even though they were invited. Right? So now, so what was this? Why this treaty is called as unjust treaty, Versailles treaty? Actually, defeated powers means they are called as vanquished powers who are not invited actually. Who are that? Germany, main Germany only. Germany and its allies. Germany, Austria and Turkey. So these were not invited. And also Russia, USSR also not invited. In this conference, Germany forcibly signed it. What are the conditions are fixed by the victorious powers? Look at this word. The victorious powers imposed territorial punishments and military cuts on the Germany only. Military cut means the Germany had to reduce their military armaments or military related materials. And what are the territorial punishment? Territorial means land. Territory means land. What the Germany occupied in 1871. You can observe Germany occupied African colonies in 1880. And next one, and some European places which were occupied in 1871. What are the places? Very important this one. The Germany occupied Alsace and Lorraine. Alsace and Lorraine. So these two belong to that France. These are very important in that. Next one. In this way, what the Germany got in from that Africa and from European places, they have to return to the victorious powers, and at the same time they have to Germany had to reduce their military power, military strength and warheads. Understood? So in this way Germany thought that this was imposed, this was not responsible for that. Okay, right? Now we'll go to that another failure of League of Nations. Actually in that peace treaty, peace conference, Versailles peace conference, the victorious powers, they established one organization which was known as League of Nations. League of Nations. Who are the main person who formulated this League of Nations? And what was the main aim of this League of Nations? Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson, he was belonged to that USA, the president of USA,
28% of
40%
USA.
He formulated the principles, 14 principles. He was very interested to establish this League of Nations. What was the main aim? To stop the wars with collective cooperation and provide peace and freedom to all the countries. But in this, while preparation of that League of Nations, USA Parliament, known as Congress was not interested, and Congress was not interested to establish this conference, even though the President of USA formulated this and established this League of Nations. How many members were there? Initially 54. Initially 58 members were there. And where is the headquarters of League of Nations? Geneva. Geneva means Switzerland. Geneva located in Switzerland. Finally, League of Nations for failure. Already there. Failure of League of Nations. Because League of Nations were not controlled any wars. They fight each other. They did not control the wars. Even though in that League of Nations some important international organizations are there. What are the international organizations? ILO, International Labour Organization. And next one, International Court of Justice also there. International Court of Justice. So these are formulated in that League of Nations only. But even though it is failure due to did not stop the wars. After the Second World War, another important organizations established like this League of Nations. You already know that UNO. UNO established in 1945, October 24. What was the main aim of UNO, United Nations Organization headquarters. It is located in New York. What was the main aim? To maintain peace and provide to stop the wars in the future, to provide freedom also. Right. So next one is German challenge to the vengeful domination. German challenge to the vengeful domination means revenge. Germany took that revenge on victorious powers, because during that Versailles Treaty, Germany lost all the territories, and Germany had to pay some compensation to the victorious powers because of the World War One. Who was the main person, responsible person in the World War One? Germany only. And that's why Germany had to pay war indemnity to the victorious powers. It has a burden to the Germany. Germany was not respected for this treaty because of they were not invited. Germany was not invited, but they were signed in this treaty. And they also fined, they are paying money also. They lost territories also. So in this way, they thought that they wanted to take revenge on that. You know that all these causes finally led to the another Second World War. Understood? So next, Germany established that armament factory, large armament factory. Armaments means war-related materials. They prepared in that. And Germany prepared that all warhead materials in that. And at the same time, Hitler came into the power, and Nazi party also there. So these two, German Hitler, he became the popular leader in that, and finally lead to that Second World War, which was occurred in 1939, September 1st. And next one, it is fear of socialism and the USSR. Last one, fear of socialism and USSR.
Disaster results of the First World War caused to the social disorder in all over the European countries. At the same time, most of the workers turned to the ideologies of socialism and communalism. All over the European countries, peace movements also started, and it was a great popularity in the society. At the same time, Russian Revolution took place in 1917, which resulted that establishment of new communist state in Russia. At the same time, the first acts of the new government, immediately that Russia wanted to end that participation in the World War I. Understand it is? So this was the beginning of the new government took steps for the communist state in Russia only. And next important one, Russia became the Union of Soviet Socialist State in 1924. USSR. Russia became USSR in 1924. USSR means Union of Soviet Socialist and Republic. Okay? And next, the Western capitalistic countries like Britain were afraid about Similar revolutions occurred in the other countries of the Europe. So that's why initially means beginning they encouraged the Hitler and Nazi parties to consolidate themselves to act as a buffer against of Soviet socialism. Means the Britain is a capitalist country afraid about USSR and communist states. So capitalistic countries initially encouraged the Hitler and Nazi party who are against of USSR. So that's why it is called as policy of appeasement. This was the policy of appeasement of Hitler. Appeasement means what it is? Means satisfaction of the Hitler. Hitler from Germany and USSR made an non-aggression pact in 1939. Non-aggression pact means they won't be participate in wars against of each other. Understand it is? At the same time, Britain and France made alliance. So on that way Hitler made with this non-aggression pact with USSR in 1939. And next one it is Hitler occupied Western Europe countries. Then he decided to attack on Russia in 1942. In the same year, Japan attacked on USA in 1942. Japan attacked USA at Pearl Harbors. That's why USA also entered into the World War II. Finally, Germany defeated by Russia in Stalingrad War in the year 1943. Who was the leader at the time from Russia? Stalin. From Germany side, Hitler. Even though Hitler was defeated by Stalin. Understand it is? Right. This was the major breakthrough for the Second World War. Then Japan also attacked on USA. So that's why USA attacked against of Japan in the year 1945, August 6 and August 9. America dropped 2 atom bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Hiroshima on August 6 and Nagasaki in August 9. So at the same time, Japan was also surrendered, and finally the war was ended. Second World War was ended. Allied powers won the victory. Let us see that how the Second World War happened. The war. Look at this. మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, అండ్ ఫైనల్లీ క్లిక్ ఆన్ ది బెల్ ఐకాన్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.